What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new candy review for Geo is Snacking, and today I got the Starburst Gummies, Sour Berries, and the Sour Tropical Starburst Airs Gummies. Yep, that's right. And if you're a fan of reviews of new, limited edition, or exotic candy, snacks, drinks, fast food, whatever, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I drop a new video every Tuesday and every Friday. And be sure, stick around to the end because I score these snacks. So what will I score these Starburst Airs Sour Tropical Gummies and the Sour Berry Starburst Gummies? I don't know. You have to wait to the end to find out. Because right now, I don't even know. But yeah, moving on to the Starburst Gummies. This was something I actually found at HEB. Pretty sure you can find them at Walmart also. And so I had originally did a review of the original Starburst Airs Gummies when they came out. You can check it up here, up there, or something like that. And overall, the consensus was like it was okay. Like I felt like it had like a marshmallowy texture to it. And the fact that they did the original flavors, I was like, but now that they got like different flavors, I'm interested to see how it tastes. And with these Starburst Gummy Sour Berries, I'm wondering just in general how they are, because this is something I've never had. They might have been out for a while, so, and they're more berry flavors. They're not like the original 4 flavors. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm going to start off with these airs though. As you can see on the packaging, it's similar to the original airs, you know, mostly yellow. But this time instead of red, it's like green and blue. And then it says sour tropical. So you got kiwi-strawberry, pineapple, passion fruit, and mango. Don't know, mango's favorite fruit, top fruit. Here we go. And then that's what it says. You know, these are the flavors, and it matches up to the colors. So that's kiwi, strawberry, that's pineapple, that's mango, that's passion fruit. And so for nutritional facts, you got 4 servings per container and 6 pieces per serving. Yeah. And then so each serving is 110 calories, 0 grams of fat, 50 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of carbs, 20 grams of sugars, 20 grams of added sugars, and 1 gram of protein. That's not a lot of sugar in a serving, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, let's go ahead, dive into these, see how they taste. Easy slit for opening. Okay, they definitely got that tropical smell to it. Smells really nice. Okay, that is that pineapple one. Here is passion fruit. Here is that kiwi strawberry. And here is the mango. So, yeah, I'm trying to see. Okay, it looks like they got a... They definitely, I'm just seeing how many like of each flavor they have, and it definitely looks like they slacked on the mango. Definitely looks like they got a lot of pineapple in here and passion fruit. But let's go ahead and try these out. I'm gonna try kiwi strawberry first. Doesn't really have a strong smell to it individually, but here we go. That was really good. And I will say, because I think in my original Starburst Airs Gummies, I sort of like knocked it really heavy on the texture. And that's because, I don't know, it just tasted like too much of a marshmallow for me. But I think with this one, this particular flavor, you can taste the kiwi and stuff, but I'm just talking about overall. Like, I think the sourness of it really helps with texture wise. I know that might seem dumb, but all the little sour sugar crystals or whatever, I think really helps with the texture and helps with the just, it adds a little pizzazz to the overall texture and overall flavor rather than just that plain original Starburst flavor to it. And the kiwi, that kiwi was really good. You didn't get much strawberry, at least I didn't really notice that much strawberry, but the kiwi really stood out, and I'm glad it did, because like strawberry candies love using strawberry as a flavor, and it's time for tropical domination with flavors. All right, so this kiwi is really good. Now it's time to move on to this mango right here. This mango is really good, and I think I want to clarify, like, it still has a little bit of the marshmallow texture to it, but it's not, I feel like it's not as much, or it's not as heavy emphasized on this one as it was in the strawberry, I mean in the regular airs or whatever. But in terms of mango, I really think the sourness helps the mango in this case, because I think if it was just a mango without the sourness, it would have had like issues with the flavoring, and is it like, does the flavor not work well with the texture and things of that nature. So mango, really good so far. I like kiwi the best out of the two that I've tried, but the mango was really good also. So now let me try on the passion fruit. Here we go. That was good. It wasn't as good as the mango or the kiwi strawberry, and I think because of that, it's because passion fruit itself as a fruit, like, it has a lot of sourness to it, and I think having it translated, or a tartness, and I think having it translated into like a sour gummy, the only thing I could taste was sour candy. I didn't really, you could taste passion fruit in it, but when you compare the fruit flavoredness of it comparison to the mango or the kiwi, this one tasted less of a fruit and more of just sour candy, in my opinion. I think it's still passable as a sour candy though, but I would have liked to see the flavor really dialed up on this with the fruit flavor. So it might have been way too sour, or like way non-sour, but having that emphasis on the passion fruit really would have been better. It still has, you can still taste it and taste passion fruit if you've tasted passion fruit before, but I would have liked it the passion fruit flavor to be cranked up a little bit more on that. And then here we go, last one is pineapple. Pineapple is really good, and it's really good. But as far as the pineapple one goes, this is the one that had the most, the one that I had the issues with texture wise, as like the regular Starburst Airs gummies. But I think the flavor really, like, since the flavor is so good, it helps sort of mitigate the issues I have with the texture. I know they're two separate things when, you know, you're eating something, but I really think because of the flavor is so good, it can, like, it helps me be like, okay, the texture is not really there, but the flavor, the pineapple, you see what I'm saying? So I think this is the thing, this is the good thing about Starburst, is that they really know how to nail fruit flavors, and I think especially with pineapple. They really know how to nail pineapple, because I did a review of Sweet Heat Starburst. You can check that out also, and they had a pineapple flavor in that one also, and they really nailed that. So to see them nail the pineapple flavor in like a marshmallowy gummy form and in a regular Starburst form is really top notch. And I think they nailed it with the kiwi flavor and the mango flavor, and to a lesser degree the passion fruit flavor. Big props for Starburst Airs on the flavoring with this. So I would say, like, if you like the type of candy that has like a softer gummy texture, kind of like marshmallows, I would say try it. If you still don't like that kind of texture though, I would say pass on it. But in terms of this, I really think the flavor is a standout for me on this one. And I'm gonna have to go with, I'll go with the 8.5 on this one. I think it's also because like the sourness and the tropical flavors, it really helps it overall, like really great. And so enough of this Starburst Airs Gummy Sour Tropical. We're gonna move on to these Sour Berries Starburst Gummies. So I don't know how the texture is gonna be any different from the Airs. But anyway, look at the packaging. Yellowish packaging, just like regular Starburst, but purple all around. And you have gummies. And then you have the 4 different flavors on the back. As you can see, it has black raspberry, wild berry, berry punch, and strawberry. And for nutritional facts, 6 servings per container, about 7 pieces per serving. And with that serving, you get 90 calories, 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of sodium, 23 grams of carbs, 19 grams of sugars, 19 grams of added sugars, and less than 1 gram of protein. Whew, excuse me. So let's go ahead and dive into these. Ooh, I destroyed that. Here we go. Here's one. Oh, a strong berry scent. It sort of reminds me when you open up a berry yogurt, like a Yoplait yogurt or something. That's the type of berry scent that I smell. So yeah, say what think what you will about that. Okay, strawberry, berry punch, wild berry, black raspberry. So here we go with strawberry. I wonder if this is gonna taste like the regular strawberry, like a regular Starburst. But anyway, here we go. Oh, I need to taste another strawberry. I can kind of see it, but I think because of the sourness, it sort of throws off the strawberry flavor a little bit. I feel like it doesn't taste as much as like the regular strawberry Starburst that we're used to. So, but it's still good. I don't think it's as good as just that regular strawberry Starburst flavor. And texture-wise, I don't know why they don't put air on here. I still get that. It's not as much as the marshmallowy texture, gummy texture in the Airs, like the other one I just did, but it's still there, but to a little lesser extent. Like, yeah. And so overall, I thought it was gonna be a really like harder gummy in terms of texture and chewability, but it's sort of the same in a sense. But let's go ahead and go to berry punch. Here we go. That one tastes really good. That one tastes like Kool-Aid fruit punch, but with the sourness, of course. And that one so far. I've only reviewed, I've only had 2 flavors of this one. That might be my favorite out of all of them. But I think it has that perfect combination of really good fruit gummy flavoring, like fruit juice, fruit gummy flavoring, and the sour. The sour doesn't take away from the fruit punch flavor of it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and dive into wild berry. See, wild berry, this one has the most not, it doesn't look like the packaging coloring at all, so that's sort of weird. Hopefully it still tastes good. In terms of the wild berry flavor, I don't think I'm a big fan of the wild berry flavor. It's still good, it's still eatable, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just personal preference for me, the wild berry flavor. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And it's not because of like they did it wrong or anything. I just think of the flavor wild berry itself. There was a little bit less sourness to that one. But I think it's because of, you know, the how many like sour sugar crystals were on it or whatever. But yeah, let's move on to this last flavor, black raspberry. Here we go. Okay. That one was really good too. Had a good combination of not that much sourness, but not too much. And I think this flavor is really, the fruit punch flavor was really distinct. You could really tell that was fruit punch. This one is distinct too, but not on that same level as a fruit punch one. But you can still tell black raspberry flavoring. And which is funny because here in Texas, when you get black raspberries, they're not sweet at all. They're just sour. And it's really annoying because I want the sweetness of black, I want the good flavoring of black raspberry. You know, you see them in movies, they look all delicious and stuff, but then when you go to the store and get them, they're terrible. But anyway, I tasted all 4. I would say with these, if you're a big berry person, I would say, you know, you can go out and get them or whatever. But if, like, I'm not the biggest berry person, I'm more like tropical, like, you know, like these Starburst Airs. So if you're not big on berries, I would say like pass on them. But if you are, yeah, there you can get them. In terms of scoring though, I'm gonna have to go with the 7. Like they're good. Would I eat them again? Not really, and that's only because it's less of like they're bad and more of like preference wise. Like I just said, I'm not the biggest berry person, but they're still good for those people who like berry flavored things. So yeah, that's my review of the sour tropical Starburst Airs and the sour berry Starburst gummies. If you like this video, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. New reviews, new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. So until next time, this is Jeffrey with Geo is Snacking, and I am out.